Socrates, a name that echoes through the halls of history, remains one of its most enigmatic figures. Born in Athens, he was not only a philosopher, but also a soldier in the Peloponnesian War, where his bravery and discipline stood out among his peers. Yet, it was not his military feats that shaped his legacy, but a revelation from the oracle at Delphi, declaring him the wisest man in Athens. Struck by this claim, Socrates embarked on a quest for truth, engaging with politicians, poets, and craftsmen, seeking those wiser than himself. What he unearthed was a startling reality. Many claimed wisdom, yet lacked genuine understanding. In contrast, Socrates humbly embraced his own ignorance. This realization became the cornerstone of his philosophy, teaching us that true wisdom lies in acknowledging what we do not know. As Socrates wandered through the bustling streets of Athens, he engaged his fellow citizens in dialogue, questioning their beliefs and perspectives. This relentless pursuit of truth led him to develop the Socratic Method, a unique approach that relied on probing questions to clarify thoughts and reveal deeper truths. To Socrates, philosophy was not merely an abstract exercise, but a vital, everyday practice aimed at cultivating wisdom and virtue. He famously proclaimed, "The unexamined life is not worth living." With this profound statement, he urged us to scrutinize our beliefs, motivations, and choices. Without introspection, we risk drifting through life without purpose or clarity. Socrates believed that the deepest and most meaningful journey one can undertake is the search within ourselves, encouraging each human soul to embrace this noble pursuit with honesty and courage. Socrates roamed the streets of Athens, sparking a fire of curiosity among the youth. His relentless questioning cut through the city's complacency, challenging the norm of ambition for power and wealth. He sensed that most were trapped in a moral slumber, prioritizing status over integrity, and he wouldn't stand for it. By posing uncomfortable questions, he aimed to awaken a sense of virtue in every citizen. But his probing stirred discomfort among the powerful, creating enemies where he sought allies. Accused of corrupting the young minds and disrespecting the gods, Socrates faced trial. Yet, when given the chance to apologize, he stood firm. To him, seeking truth was a sacred mission, a call to elevate the soul of Athens. Socrates' bravery reminds us that often the pursuit of virtue is the most radical path of all. After his conviction, Socrates found himself in the company of friends and devoted students, gathered around him in the stillness of his prison cell. They pleaded with him to escape, to flee the unjust fate that awaited him. But Socrates stood firm. To abandon his principles, even in the face of death, would betray everything he had taught. He believed that living unjustly would tarnish his very soul. As the hour approached, he met his end with remarkable calmness. He drank the cup of hemlock, turning the moment into a final lesson on virtue and the essence of the soul. His discussions flowed effortlessly, even as life slipped away. The impact of his death resonated deeply within his student Plato, who embraced Socrates' wisdom and carried it forward. Through Plato's writings, Socrates became a cornerstone of Western philosophy, reminding generations that true wisdom begins with honest questioning and the courage to examine our own lives.